Hello there, Capricorn, and welcome into your intuitive card reading for February 2023. I hope you had a wonderful birthday season and a wonderful January. So what I'm going to do in this video is tune in to Spirit and see what messages and guidance is going to come in for you at this time, Capricorn. And I'm also going to be weaving in the astrology. Now, if you don't know who I am, my name is Chrissy Whistler. I am an intuitive, an astrologer, and I'm also a healer. So if you would like some messages from your soul, or if you would like a chart your stars reading, where we look at the time of your birth and where the stars were lining up, what is your evolutionary direction this lifetime, then please send me a message. You can check out all my information at chrissywhistler.com. And please like this video, subscribe to this channel. That really does help me so much to break out of that YouTube algorithm and to connect and reach more people like you. And I am truly so grateful that you are here, Capricorn, adding your energy to this message and really meeting this moment in time. So with that said, let's dive into your reading and see what is in store for you this February. All right, just wanted to adjust the lighting a little bit. Okay, Capricorn, now this is going to be for my Capricorn sun, moon, and rising signs, or if you have a lot of Capricorn in this chart and you're drawn here, then this reading is for you. All right, so what does Capricorn need to know for February? Okay. Ancestral realm, karmic release, healing the lineage, boundaries. Okay. You also wanted me to look at the bottom. So we have the Order of Melchizedek, embraced by light, mission uncovered, don't give up. Now, Capricorn, I just recently did your solar year intuitive reading, and I'm really feeling that already lining up with this first 4-month cycle for you of the year. This February, I'm really getting this sense that you're doing some deep inner work. Like, you are really going within yourself and you're doing this ancestral clearing. It's almost like you're this ancestral like vacuum cleaner. Like, you're going in there and you're like, okay, what is it within me in my codes that I'm still holding that's preventing me from really embracing this light, this soul mission that you are here to do? Yeah, it's like, for some of you especially, like, you are the person in your lineage who said, yes, I am going to do this healing. I will go in and I will clear it for the family. I will clear it for the family behind me. And in doing so, clear it for the family ahead of you. And I'm also picking up on this boundary energy. This need to hold boundaries. It's this, like, you're being this act of a witness and clearing, but it's not like you're just like, almost like a victim to this situation and the traumas. It's like you're coming into this energy of, I'm witnessing this and I'm seeing and acknowledging it, but I don't need to carry it too. I can clear it with me. Like, you're setting these boundaries of what you're releasing, of like, I see what you went through. And I see how hard it is. And I see how it was reflected in my life. And this is where it's going to stop. It's like the buck stops here. Like, I'm going to go and see this. I'm going to witness it, but I'm not going to carry it anymore. We're going to heal this. And when you heal this, like this act of doing so, it's like opening up this space for you, Capricorn, for this light, this mission to really come in. It's like you're not so constrained by the past. There's now space for your soul's mission, for your desires to come in, and it is. So don't give up. It may feel like you're still in this liminal space with doing this clearing, and you might sense, this is where I'm going with it, but that way forward might not yet be clear because you're still clearing. So it's this, you're still in that liminal space, Capricorn, just like in the solar year reading. You're doing this dance between what the past is and what the future and the present will be. It's like you're moving back and forth between those, and Spirit's really saying to you, don't give up. Don't give up. This is going to be waiting for you on the other side of this. All right, they're telling me that they want this card, so let's go for it. Let's keep going, Capricorn. What else? Capricorn. That one, okay. Okay, Sun in Gemini. Communications. Hone your negotiation and relationship skills. Okay. Align yourself with love and wisdom. This is Sun in Pisces. Higher purpose. Okay. And then they wanted me to do this one as well. This eclipse in Taurus, this reevaluation and change of heart. Okay. Let's see what we've got coming in. Now, so this is actually kind of interesting. Looking at the astrology. Right now we are in Aquarius season, and then comes Pisces. So Pisces is going to be this end of February. The sun is going to be moving in Pisces. So Capricorn, you might really sense a shift for you in some of these energies as the sun goes through Pisces. Now what's interesting too is Taurus is May, and then June. I'm just trying to think of, is anybody else having a funky time with time? I really am. Yeah, Taurus is going to be our May season, and then June. No, I'm off, aren't I? Yeah, I am. Okay. Aries is March until April, so April 20th. Okay, April 20th and into May. That's where I was getting confused. Into May, and then May into June. So the reason I'm mentioning these dates is you might start really to feel a shift in some of these energies around those months, just because it's so interesting that you have Pisces, there's no Aries out, but then you go Taurus and into Gemini. So there is a sequence of energies and time that's coming up. So Spirit was wanting me to point that out. And we'll see if more of that can come clear as we keep going with this. All right, so yes, I do feel that this higher purpose is gonna start to be uncovered because you're doing this ancestral healing. You're going within yourself and you're doing this reevaluation. And it can even be like where your ancestry, your lineage has a very stuck and fixated opinion about things or life or circumstances. And in fact, Taurus is fixed earth. So there could be this real stuck belief. This is the way life is. like money is really hard. Money is also Taurus, you know, like money is, there's not enough pie to go around. It's scarce. There's not enough for everyone. Like whatever that is for you, there can be some fixed belief that you're healing that because you're going within to the heart and being in this self energy, in this heart space with your ancestors, your lineage, and you're able to see from like a new perspective. And some of you, I wouldn't be surprised if you do this, you're actually going to be able to like communicate with your ancestors and like going into these burdens, this legacy that you're carrying within you, in your DNA, in your codes, and communicate this new change of heart. And it could even be something as simple as, again, I see you in what you went through, why you felt the way that you did. And like really acknowledging it and witnessing that, and speaking that to them, that act alone is incredibly powerful and can bring that change of heart for them. And again, in doing so, it like opens this way for your higher purpose to really come in, because you're not as weighed down by this energy. You may even find that as you do this clearing and healing, that you're becoming a better communicator of this purpose and what you're here to do, your mission. You might even find this is reflected as well in your current relationships. Yeah, let's keep going. Let's see what other astrology we have coming in. Okay. Oh, look at this. Okay, we have Neptune. Neptune is the ruler of Pisces. Oh, Libra. Okay, I'm glad this came out. Oh, look. Libra and the seventh house. So, relationships. I was definitely picking up on this relationship energy. And Venus is also the ruler of Libra, and she is the ruler of Taurus. So very much around relationships. And then we have the glyph for what? Gemini. Okie dokie. Let's see what we have here. So I'm really feeling like this is coming out as a confirmation for you, Capricorn, around those energies. New ways of communicating with people in your life, with others, being in relationship with them. New ways, again, of communicating to your lineage, to your family, and bringing more alignment and balance into that. There's another level here, and I'm trying to feel into that. We'll see if it comes back to me. There's I really feel we have this Neptune out. Neptune is currently in Pisces, and Neptune is going to be there for all of 2023. Capricorn, go look in your chart and see what house that this Neptune is falling into for you. This feels like this could be a real activation with your higher purpose coming in. Some deeper, newer connection with Source, with God, the All, however it is that you relate to. There can be this new activation coming in, this new way of communicating from the divine to yourself. And I think this is why I can't really put my finger on this part, because it's going to be unique for each of you. Look at your chart and you might get some guidance around this mission that you're bringing in, that you, by doing this healing, that you're clearing this space for. Yeah, it just feels like there's some communication that I feel that will be coming in as you do this healing. And I'm hearing too, more towards the end of February, as the sun moves into Pisces, I feel like you can really tap into something, some, again, new communication. It's, my eyes just drew to this, you know, the satellite, the dish, this, like, that's like you and your psychic sensitivities, or however you connect, like, it's like suddenly moving in this whole new direction in a deeper way that you haven't before. And it's like you're picking up on these new codes and signals, new communications coming in. And like, can you tune into that and go with the flow with that? Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. And just to also reiterate as well, you do have a lot of Venus energy that's coming out with this Libra and Taurus. The north node of the moon is currently going through Taurus. So this is absolutely like your direction that you're really being pointed into. To have this reevaluation of your heart, of reevaluation of your ancestors. Yeah, let's, yeah, that part of this message feels complete. I'm already starting to get like information for you coming in for like later in the year, especially as the south node of the moon like goes into Libra in July. So I'm picking up on some of that relationship energy with you. But that's not right now, so don't feel like you're going to get overloaded with astrology, but just feels like there's going to be some real deepening and healing in your relationships, and with yourself, with others, you know, not doing this self-sacrificing for others and still being an individual. So that balance, okay, Libra, that balance that you could be really learning, especially as we move into July and the south node goes through Libra. But that can also still be up for you this February as well. Okay, let's just try it. Let's do this one. Okay. Okay. All right, guys. There is your Aries. I knew I was feeling an Aries in here. Okay, we have Aries with Act, and then Progressions with Journey. So you're going to start to feel a shift of energy, Capricorn, as we come into this Pisces season. There's gonna start to be some opening. Like, you're still on this journey. It's still progressing as it needs to, but there's going to be an opening of this flow. As you do your work, you act to do this healing within your lineage, what you are carrying within you that's holding back this mission, this light, what you're here to do. That's when it's going to start to open up for you. This way forward, because you're going to see and know what direction you're even going to go in, because now you can see it. When before it might have been very foggy, very difficult to discern. Like, even just this communication, where should I be looking? Where should I be journeying? You're gonna know what that is. Now I'm just trying to think back to your solar year. So December, January, February, March. Okay, March, 4 months. So that first 4 months, you were in this liminal dance cycle, and then starting to feel this way. I can't remember what your second card was, but you're going to start to feel this way opening up around that 4th month, which for you is going to be March, which is perfect because that is when we have the sun in Pisces. March 20th, I believe, sun goes into Aries. So there is that point of you're going to start to really feel this energy opening up for you around that time and taking you into Gemini season. Yeah, Gemini season, that May end of May. So that, now this of course is a collective reading, so this can come in at different points for each of you. But just kind of know that's what I'm feeling with this general energy is you're going to have this several month time frame where there is going to be this opening. But the invitation is for you is, are you willing to go within and do this reevaluation and this change of heart? To go on that journey to clear this way forward for what you are here to do. Okay. Okay. Look at that, Capricorn. Okay, we got motion, productivity, dependability. All right, so what I'm feeling with this for you is this, there's going to be this movement coming forward, opening up for you. You're going to find, let me just double check with this. If this is February energy, okay, no. So this motion energy that I'm feeling, it is for that time frame. That's going to start for you at this end of February and bring you into that May, June, that Gemini cycle. Patience. I'm really hearing have patience for those of you where you're like, I want to move forward and I want to act. Be patient, because there's a reason this process, this journey is moving forward as it is. I'm hearing as well, like Spirit is like trying to protect you, to protect this dream that you have. So that's why it's like this going slow period for you. And also to share as well in other astrology systems, like February is still very much a month of really going within and envisioning and clearing. So this is actually lining up to what I'm seeing in the general astrology as well. So take heart that stuck energy, or you're like, I want to move forward and like it's not quite moving yet. It is coming. I'm also hearing as well that this February, this dependability, I'm really feeling this around relationships. This you leaning into others for help and seeing who is actually dependable in your life. And the reverse for that is also true, where you are offering that dependability to others. It almost feels like you're not carrying this alone. Whatever it is that you're moving through, especially around this healing, like lean on others that you trust to help you. And I just feel so much this relationship. There's a shift that's going to be happening for you, Capricorn, around relationships. It's almost like as you do this healing within yourself around your lineage and having this shifting, it's also going to have a shift, an outer reflection in the relationships and the people around you. Like the people who are not dependable, like they're just going to go. They're just not going to be in a vibrational match with you anymore. They're not in your same frequency and they'll be leaving. And then you will be doing like the same of like calling in the people who are the right frequency and match for you. So that's interesting. And that one feels stronger for some of you than others. But I'll leave that to you to decide of what it is that you're needing. But I do feel something there. That some of you have really been going through this alone, and there is going to be a change with this people coming in your life. That change, though, I feel is going to be really instigated by you and this deep healing work that you are doing right now. Like you're the one that's calling this in. All right, Capricorn, let's pull a final message for you. These cards are so big. Oh my goodness. They're so big. All right, Capricorn. For the month of February, do you want this one? Home, sweet home. Your home and family matters require your attention and tender, loving care. Oh my goodness, Capricorn. Yes, see, you are this February, you're really being called home. You're being called to the home within yourself. There are this lineage, this home and family matters that you are taking care of, and you are healing. You are seeing it from this new facet, the people in your life, your lineage, but also yourself, and the reflection that these others are holding of you. So you're going with them. And by doing that, you are going to be really clearing the way for what's coming forward. And I just find that just so interesting that, and maybe it's because some of you are really feeling stuck with these energies and you're like, it's never going to change, it's never going to open. But it's like Spirit was really very clear, like almost saying like, no, look what's coming into the future. So that was interesting, is that doesn't usually happen like that. But this February for sure, go within, do this healing. However it shows up for you, in what ways it shows up, and really see if you can communicate with yourself, your family, your lineage in this new way, and see their unique journeys that they've been on, and where in you is there this reflection that they're holding, so you can keep healing, so you can continue to align with yourself. And as you align with yourself, Capricorn, all right, clearing that energy. As you align with yourself, that is what is going to give the space for the light of your soul to come through, for what you are here to do and to bring in. And that is when all this forward momentum, forward motion is going to come just barreling in. You are going to be so productive. It's going to make your very Capricorn loving heart smile. And again, too, like this is Taurus. You have Taurus card out here. So Taurus is all about resources, money, what you value, exchange. Like that energy is coming for you. But right now in February, keep going within, keep doing this dance of this liminal space, but there's so much waiting for you on the other side of this. So I do hope that was helpful, Capricorn. And again, if you would like a personalized reading, please reach out. I have messages from your soul, so we can find out what your soul is wanting to share for you at this time. And please like this video, subscribe to this channel. I truly appreciate you all so much, and I hope you have a wonderful and blessed February. And let me know in the comments below how this all comes forward for you. Thank you so much for being here, Capricorn, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Bye-bye.